start recording from the inside of this Chrysler Pacifica, because that's where where all the good stuff is at. The interior, this one is has leather seats. This is not top of the line. Doesn't have the sunroof or the rear entertainment system or anything like that, but it's not the lowest class either. So it does have your navigation, it has your CarPlay, Android, all that good stuff. If you got the top, I think was it limited and the Pinnacle, whatever they have, usually they have like a little bridge that goes through here. In the lower class, you have the space is open, which is kind of good. If you have something big, a purse or something, you can just put it right here. It's a big space right here. You got storage right here for your pennies, quarters, and all that stuff. You got pockets right here. You got a pocket here for your phone. You got a pocket here. You got USB connection, aux, all that good stuff. So for a road trip, it's a pretty nice vehicle. I'll show you in the back, but I took this for a road trip. Very comfortable ride, very soft ride. The features are really, I was using this Android CarPlay or whatever you call it pretty much the whole time. The quality is really good. I don't know if it shows on camera, but the screen has really good quality. No complaints there. What else over here? It has auto climate control. Just put it right here. So it doesn't have cool seats though. It has heated seats. It has a heated steering wheel. It doesn't have cool seats. I wish it had cool seats, because on long road trips like this, your back starts to sweat, your bottom is sweaty. So it does have the perforated seats, so that's good. So it has some kind of ventilation, but it would have been nice if it had the ventilated seats or cooled seats. That's the only complaint I had. It does have the adaptive cruise control. That's a nice feature for road trips. You literally just put it on one speed and it will hold, it will brake, it will slow down if there's a car in front of you. Once it leaves, it goes back to its cruise. So that's a nice feature. It has lane departure right there. It's usually green when it's on. You can turn it off if you don't want it. You can turn the lane departure off, traction control, parking sensors. This I always turn off as soon as I get in the vehicle. Auto start, stop, I don't like that. Yeah, but this one thing about this car that took me a while to get used to. I've drove vehicles with this shift knob transmission. The only thing is when you're driving and you're like driving on the road and you're focused on the road, you're reaching out to turn up your volume. Sometimes I reach by habit thinking that this was the volume knob, so be careful with that. I mean, it does have a safety feature. I already tried it. It won't really go into reverse or anything, so it kind of locks it, but still you kind of could mess it up with it. It's literally like an inch away from the volume knob. So I wish they if they want to stick with the shift knob, maybe put in a different, maybe here somewhere, just so you won't mix it up with your volume knob. That's one of the small complaints I had. Other than that, it's pretty nice. It has LED lights everywhere. I mean, it is a 2023, so you got your window controls. You can lock the windows in the back so the kids won't open it. So it has all that stuff standard on this one. Your 2 cup holders. It has some storage over here. You got storage here. So it got lots of storage. I mean, it is a minivan. So I like the steering wheel. It's nice and thick. Not one of those skinny ones. It got thick feel to it. I like that. Nice leather. Let's go. Actually, you know what, since I'm up here, I'll turn up the reverse. The only another thing complaint I had, when you put in reverse, the reverse camera quality is not that good. If you can see, how blurry it is. I've done some reviews on Chevy one, the Chevy camera, the GM cameras, Cadillac, Chevy, GMC are a lot better quality. Yeah, and I kind of cleaned the lens in the back. I thought maybe it's dirty, but it's not. It's just the quality on the rear cameras. This Chrysler is not the best. I do like this display, analog display. The speedometers look pretty cool. I think it has the same thing with the Chrysler 300. That's cool. You can change the screen on it, whatever you need. Speedometer, vehicle information, tire information, all that good stuff. Driver assist, fuel economy. Fuel economy is actually not that bad. I was averaging, if you're going like 75, I was averaging around 27 miles per gallon on it. It's pretty good, I would say, for a V6. And it's not hybrid or nothing like that, so not bad. It does have the touch open on both doors. You just press this button, opens right up. This one is 7 passengers, so there's 2 captain chairs. You got the bench in the back. One thing what I like about the Pacifica that other minivans don't have, we all know that those rear seats in a lot of vans go down flat, right? A lot of SUVs have that too. But the middle row, let me go on the other side, I'll show you. Actually, let me, since I'm here, show you the back. It has the drop kind of frame or whatever you want to call it here, because the seats go completely flat here, they drop. So if you want a flat floor in the back, you just pull this. I already mixed out. I know they have number 1 rope. Was this number 2? I guess this. No, this one don't work. Let's try number 1. That one don't work either. Oh, actually, yeah, it is. This one, you pull on this one. Nope. Okay, what's this? And then you press on this. Okay, there you go. And then it folds in the back like that. So it's pretty flat. There might be a small slight hill over there, but for mostly it's pretty flat. But that's not what I really cared about. What I want to show you is how the second row completely goes flat, and only the Dodge minivans have, or the Chrysler has it. I've never seen no other van have that. It's a really cool feature, especially if you're going on long road trips. You just have to slide this seat forward a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, but it's called stow and go. You pull this, pick this up, you pull this strap first. Actually, you gotta open this up, pull on that, pick that up. You can see how big, how deep the storage. I would say it's like a 10-inch drop into the floor, and that's how your seat is gonna go in there. I'll try this with one hand. There you go. Look at that. You pull this, and what's cool, the design, how Chrysler did it, is it's very nice. So this is the cutout for the rails, and once the seat is inside at the bottom, you pull this, and this part will stay in there. I mean, that part will stay in there once the seat is out, but once your seat is in, that comes out, so you'll have a completely flat floor. That's nice. That's like one of the biggest selling features if I was buying a minivan, is because of this. Because you have this whole, and if you want to fold those, the third row down, you'll have a completely flat floor. But for road trips, say you have maybe 2-3 kids, they can sit in the back here. You can put a little mattress here and they can sleep here, or pillows or whatever, especially if the rear entertainment system, how they have the back seats. This is really nice. This is one of the biggest selling points, I think, for me personally. Once you fold this, you have a completely flat floor here, so that's kind of cool. They got ventilated right here. You can twist it any way you want. Lights on both sides. I don't see any USB or anything in the back here. No, there's a 12-volt right there. Well, it would be nice if they had some for phone charger or something back here. They have it in the front and the rear of the seat right here, and but nothing in the back. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. The seats are pretty comfortable. The second row has armrests on both sides, kind of skinny a little bit, but it does the job. You got plenty of space. It has the side curtains on this one. It's interesting. I've seen another Chrysler. It actually had the side curtains on the rear window too, but this one doesn't have it. So I guess that's an option. This one only has it on the second row. So it's kind of nice if the sun is in your face, you just put that up. It's already tinted windows, but that's extra shade, so that's kind of cool. You have a button here if you want to open this door. If you don't want to pull on it, just press that. And you can lock that from the front if you don't want the kids to be pressing on that. Just press it right there. There you go. You got cup holders right there. Plenty. I think they have cup holders right here too. Yep. extra storage right there. So instead of that being deep, you got deep storage right here. 2 cup holders right there. So yeah. Oh, and auto climate control right there. It's not blinking like that, it's just my camera is trying to catch it. There you go. So, and it's auto control, auto climate, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the back side of this minivan. That's pretty cool. Press the, you can either press this button or this button, and it'll close either way. So like I said, this is not the top of the line, so it doesn't have power seats here on the side. It's manual. You just slide it here, and this is for the back, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I would say for the price they're paying, especially with that middle row completely flat like that, it's not hard to do. I did that with one hand. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this van. It got LED lights in the front. The fog lights are also LED. Might not see them right now. Actually, yeah, you can see them right there. And these are LED too. So that's, and there's the radar. It's a pretty nice design. If you get the higher trim, they have bigger wheels. This is a lower trim. It's a nice design minivan. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's if anybody was interested what Pacifica kind of looks like. There you go. Of course, this I wish it was kind of soft touch, kind of plastic. And you got the soft leather touch here. That's plastic, but can complain too much, right guys? This is hard plastic too. That's hard plastic. So, but for the price they're paying, I'd say it's not a bad deal. You guys should check it out. I mean, I know the Toyota Sienna is pretty nice, especially with the hybrid system, but this one might win a lot of people because of this second row completely going flat. Especially even if people don't have kids, say you have a big dog, this is awesome. This is an awesome feature to have for dogs or for moving, for anything that goes completely flat into the floor. All right.